Yo, it's your boy JT, and this just you know a little bit on the Chavez Vera fight, Lomachenko versus Salido, and and just a little bit of the boxing news going on. So as you guys know, Floyd Mayweather chose his opponent, which was Marcos Maidana. A lot of people been going around shitting on Amir fight, a fight which I feel would have been a better fight. And then Mayweather picks Maidana. Now people are shitting on the Maidana fight. So, I mean, which one is it, man? I mean, it seems like just a lot of fans are just never happy, dude. Just never satisfied. Maidana, okay, he was the more deserving, I should say, of the fight. But I mean, I feel like it's gonna be an easy win for Mayweather. I mean, Maidana has absolutely no chance in hell to win that fight. You know, I mean, I just see Mayweather pot shotting Maidana all day en route to an easy decision victory, or you might even stop him late with the accumulation of punishment that Maidana's gonna take. Anyway, some more news, man. Anyway, first let's talk about the fights this weekend. We got Chavez Jr. versus Brian Vera. This is gonna be a good fight. This is really the first big fight weekend of the year, and I see Chavez winning this fight, man. I see Chavez winning this fight. Chavez looks like he's in shape. They had the voided check on the weigh-in. He came out with the voided check. Shit, nigga sick. But anyway, man. He came out with the voided check. He looked like he was in shape. It should be a great fight, man. Vera, he always brings it, man. He's one of those guys. If you don't, if you're not on your A game, Vera can upset you, man. He always brings it. He's not really a guy who's good at one particular thing, but he's just an overall solid fighter. As far as Salido versus Lomachenko, Salido didn't make weight. Which is kind of disappointing, but it happens. So the title will be only up for Lomachenko if he wins, and if Salido wins, the title can go vacant. As for this fight, man, it's really tough to call, man. You got a guy who only fought one fight. We're gonna have to go back to amateur fights and in the World Series of Boxing to see footage on this guy. So I just don't feel like it's enough information to call this one, man. But I do have a lot of information on Salido, and I know he's a tough son of a bitch. He gave Mikey Garcia hell. He beat the shit out of Wanma a couple times. He's just a tough son of a bitch, man. He's been in there with all types of fighters. So actually, I'm leaning towards Salido, to be honest, because like I said, I've been in the ring before, man, and the guys with the most experience, that plays a major factor, and it just, even if you look in the professional ranks, dude, other than guys like Regendow and the Cubans, I mean, Lomachenko, yeah, he's actually one of a kind, man, but two fights, man, two fights, that's extraordinary. That's like just to be a world champion in two fights. That's extraordinary. I'm not saying he can't do it, but that's history, like historic. So if he does it, he does it. But that's really a big thing, man. But hey, man, it's gonna be a good fight. We're gonna see what it's all about. I mean, I saw his last fight with Jose Ramirez. I mean, I wasn't that impressed, to be honest, but hey, it was his first fight, still. So you got to get a guy credit. It wasn't like, wow, oh my God. No, man, he looked solid, But we'll see, man. It's going to be a good night of boxing. Now to the main topic, Amir fucking Khan. Amir Khan. Damn, homie. Sheesh. There's reports that Kell Brook, Eddie Hearn, he offered $8 million for the fight. There's some reports $5 million. Someone please show me where, this is coming from Eddie Hearn or a legit source. Because if it is true, this got to be one of the biggest ducks in boxing history, dude. Because there's no explanation for the shit. There's no even way, well, actually there is, but the money trumps it all. Because what Amir Khan, he came out today saying he wanted to fight Adrian Broner, and he doesn't want to fight Brook. He said he wants to fight Broner or Guerrero, Devin Alexander, or Porter. It's just like, I understand where he's coming from, saying that, okay, let's say he fights Brook. Let's just say, forget about the money for now. I mean, I know that's kind of hard to do, but let's just say he fights Brook for whatever money, but not $8 million. But let's just say he fights him for a average amount of money. I mean, he's not really going to gain anything for that. These idiot fans are just going to say, oh, Brook hasn't fought anybody or this or that. And, I kind of understand where he's coming from. But $8 million? Nah, brother, you got to take that fight. I mean, damn. It seemed like this guy just doesn't learn his lesson, man. He already passed up Devin Alexander. Now he about to pass up Brook for $8 million, even if it's $5 million. You know damn well Mayweather not about to give this motherfucker $5 million. At the most, he might get $5 million. At the most. And I even doubt that. But 8? Man, you gotta take that fucking fight, dog. You gotta take that fucking fight, man. Now he's talking about he want to fight Adrian Broner, which I feel is a good fight for him, be honest. It's a good fight for him. It's actually a bad stylistic matchup for Broner. But I would want to see that fight. But the person I think he should be fighting is Sean Porter. If I was Golden Boy and I was Amir Khan, that's the fight I would take. Minus Kell Brook for $8 million. I mean, obviously, that's the fight he should be taking. But if you're not going to take $8 million, which is fucking blasphemy, take Sean Porter. You got to get that title, man. You want to fight with Mayweather, you got to have some backup. So, yeah, man. Just my thoughts on the whole thing, dog. Just my thoughts. I think, I've been seeing a lot of videos, man. I've been making a lot of comments. I just decided to, let my voice heard a little bit. Be heard a little bit. I haven't made a video in a while because, everyone seems to be making videos on the same shit. So, Amir Khan, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, man. Damn, 8 mil? You must be out your rabbit ass mind, man. Anyway, I'm out, man.